Hi guys, and sorry it has been so long since I met you for the last time. Today we'll be learning how to make a ping pong game. I named it Save the Fruits. Here. This is how it works. There are 4 fruits, and every time you hit a fruit, you get points. And when the fruits touch the ground, the that's left decreases by 1. So, when it is 0, the game ends. Sorry for that apple. Okay, so this is basically how it works. It's not that hard. Now let's create a new project. First I'll save then. Let's go to the Scratch home page and create. There. Now, delete the cat, of course. Oh, what? Sorry. And let's make the backdrop any color you want. I'll choose light blue. Now, let's bring in sprites. Whatever you want, but I want fruits. Or you can do it balls. I don't care, whatever, and you don't care, whatever. Actually, you can code just one time. Here. Now let's learn this. When green flag is clicked, you have to make it go to the top. Here. Let's go to X random. Sorry. Oh wow. And let's get the Y coordinates. Pick random from 100 to 150. Let's see where it'll go. Every time I press the green flag, the apples appears in a different place. Cool. Now, we have to make the apple go randomly. Here. For this, we need another script. I mean 2 scripts. And set forever. Move. Pick random from 1 to 180 degrees. And we have to set the rotation style left to right and make sure if on edge put this block in or else it won't bounce. And let's make it forever. Move 9 steps. No, actually 6 steps. Here, let's see what happened. Oh! Here. What is happening? What will happen if I wait some seconds? Let's try. Okay, nice. But maybe a little longer. Oh, the apple disappeared! Actually, let's put this block in the forever. Okay. Now let's stop. And let's code some more. Of course. Now, let's bring in another sprite, which is going to be our paddle. Don't worry, there is a paddle. And since the paddle's a bit small, wait, too small! Let's make it 130%. Okay. Here. Now, we want the apple to actually bounce when it touches the paddle. So, we'll put if touching paddle, then let's make score. Change score by 1. Actually, let's put set score to 0 here in the front. So, but we have to make it bounce. So let's turn some degrees. I recommend you picking random from 150 to 180. And let's actually move 5 steps. Let's see how it'll work. The problem is, sometimes it goes like this. And sorry, there's actually no way to fix that. Okay. Now, we have to control the paddle. Go to the paddle script, and let's actually make the paddle go down. Actually, X random. Random, 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 random. X pick random to 120 to 120. And Y, I'll say negative 150. The paddle moves, but the score turns to 0 whenever you want the paddle to move. Of course, I know. I was just seeing if you forgot you can actually move the sprite with the keyboard. I'll do it really quickly. There. Let's try this. Oh, what's wrong? Okay, let's open a new tab. Actually, let's go to Scratch. What? Of course you go to Scratch. And I just said, actually, let's go to Scratch. So weird. Oh, and actually, you can go to My Stuff by pressing this button and clicking My Stuff. Let's go to the one I already made. Do you think I'll press this? No. You can see the script, of course. Don't care about that's left. Here is what I did. And let's compare that to this one. Let's just change the order. Here. And we have to make this. So let's make a variable called that's left. Now let's set the that's left to 30 first. And let's make a deadline. Here. Press shift. And go to the Apple script. And if oh don't wait. Let's see if this is possible. Do you think? No. Sad life. Remember, so be careful when you are using Scratch. Okay? Here. And let's duplicate. Now it's gonna be safe. And when it touches, actually, let's make it a color. Touching color, click on the color here, and let's choose the color here. Do you get why this is happening here? See, we have to do 360 actually. And here we waited 2 seconds and it's good. And let's see what will change when we do wait 2 seconds. Okay, better than I expected. No, I mean worse than I expected. Aww. Here. Now let's program. If it's touching color, if it's touching the deadline, let's change that's left by -1 and also score by -1. So everything decreases. And we have to make it go back to the coordinates here. Okay. And when that's left is smaller than 0, I mean smaller than 1, let's see what will happen if we put 0. And let's make it quick. And let's see what will happen. It's still going on when that's left. And when you put smaller than 0, the game still goes when the that's left is 0. So we have to make it smaller than 1, so it actually stops when it goes to 0. And let's stop all things. And you think 30 is too much that's left? No. Look here. 4 fruits. Do you think this one and this one are the exact same ones? I'll give you 10 seconds to find the difference between them. Did you get it? It's this block. Play sound pop. Let's add a sound to make it more interesting. Let's see what sound it'll make. Saw it? Have you even noticed you can do like this? But I don't really recommend that. So let's actually delete these scripts. See, now it can't go up. See, working well. No! Okay. Now, let's bring in 4 fruits. You might think you can just repeat all these steps, but trust me, this is one of the easiest ways. Go to costumes, bring in a costume, find a banana here. There it is. And delete the first costume, so only the banana remains. Do that to every sprite, every fruits. Let's bring in an orange. You can bring any others if you want, but too much is not good. Let's bring in, what was it? Oh, a watermelon. I think it's in the end. There it is. And to make it simple, let's change the name to each fruit's name. Orange, banana, and finally watermelon. Now let's try the final game. Cool, isn't it? Okay, now just 3 that's left. And now 2. Okay, now it stops. But did you realize something weird in the spins? Well, sorry you cannot actually undo the spins. I mean, delete. But let's just make it actually more pretty. By setting the rotation style back to original. Oh no! Now it was just normal and I changed it back to weird and now it's back to normal. What? Now, let's see. Okay. I think watermelon's the prettiest when you do the spin. Now just 2 left and 1. Okay. Now it was working well. And now let's just name the project. Save the fruits 2. Now when you reload the site, see this up here? It says save the fruits 2. Not just untitled a number. Okay, bye. And if you like my video, again, please subscribe and give a like. Bye!